Hi, welcome to Automation Forge. I'm 6+ years of experience in industrial automation, currently working in same industry. So today we'll learn the one of the most important components in industrial automation, the PLC or the Programmable Logic Controller. ये PLC इंडस्ट्रियल ऑटोमेशन का हार्ट है। मतलब इंडस्ट्री में मशीन्स और प्रोसेस को कंट्रोल करने में सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट डिवाइस है। In this video, we'll understand what is PLC, how it works, its main components, and we'll also see the simple examples and the operations. PLC basically एक स्मार्ट कंप्यूटर है जो सेंसर्स और मशीन से सिग्नल लेता है, उसको प्रोसेस करता है और फिर आउटपुट डिवाइसेस को कंट्रोल करता है। So think PLC is a brain of the industrial system, just like our brain controls our body automatically. Because if our hands or our legs will not coordinate with our brains, that will not work by our hand to any job. So that is fully controlled by our brain. So PLC are like same. PLC controls machines and process automatically in an industry. चलिए आगे बात करते हैं और PLC के बारे में डिटेल में समझते हैं। So, what is PLC? PLC stands for Programmable Logic Controller. ये एक इंडस्ट्रियल डिजिटल कंप्यूटर है जो मशीन और प्रोसेस को ऑटोमेटिकली कंट्रोल करता है। It works by taking inputs from sensors or switches, processing the signals using programmed logic, and then controlling output device like motors, pumps, valves. मतलब पीएलसी इनपुट को रीड करता है, लॉजिक प्रोसेस करता है और आउटपुट को कंट्रोल करता है। Before PLCs, industry is using relay logic system, जहां मैनुअली स्विचेस और रिले के थ्रू मशीन कंट्रोल होती थी। बट पीएलसी ने प्रोसेस को फुल्ली ऑटोमेटेड और फ्लेक्सिबल बना दिया। अब हम इजीली प्रोग्राम चेंज कर सकते हैं, प्रोसेस को मॉडिफाई कर सकते हैं। इन शॉर्ट, पीएलसी मेक्स इंडस्ट्रियल ऑटोमेशन फास्टर, स्मार्टर एंड मोर रिलायबल। ये इंडस्ट्री का बैकबोन है। Now we'll discuss about the components of the PLC. एक पीएलसी सिस्टम के कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट्स होते हैं जो मिलकर ऑटोमेशन पॉसिबल बनाता है। फर्स्ट विल हैव द सीपीयू। दिस इज द ब्रेन ऑफ द पीएलसी। ये इनपुट्स रीड करता है, प्रोग्राम एग्जीक्यूट करता है और आउटपुट्स को कंट्रोल करता है। नेक्स्ट इन मेमोरी। यहाँ पीएलसी का काम और इट मींस यहाँ पे पीएलसी का जो प्रोग्राम होता है, डाटा होता है, इसको स्टोर होता है इधर। विदाउट मेमोरी पीएलसी लॉजिक को प्रोसेस नहीं कर सकता है। देन विल हैव द इनपुट मॉड्यूल्स। ये फील्ड डिवाइसेस जैसे सेंसर और स्विचेस से सिग्नल रिसीव करता है। एंड आउटपुट मॉड्यूल्स कंट्रोल करते हैं एक्चुएटर जैसे मोटर्स, सोलिनॉइड और वल्व्स को। बेसिकली ये डिवाइसेस जो मशीन को मूव या ऑपरेट करता है। Power supply provides the necessary DC voltage to run the PLC or programming device. Typically, ये PC or laptop, this is used to write the upload and program to the PLC. Upload or download, that is depend on the mix of the PLC. ये कंपोनेंट मिलके पीएलसी को फंक्शनल एंड रिलायबल बनाता है और इंडस्ट्री में ऑटोमेशन का बैकबोन है ये पीएलसी। So now we'll discuss some leading manufacturers of the PLC like Siemens. Siemens का जो मॉडल्स अभी मार्केट में अवेलेबल है लाइक Simetic S7 1500, S7 1200, S7 300 will definitely do the projects on Siemens of the same PLC and the softwares. We know that the Siemens are basically using the TIA portal currently for the programming purpose. WinCC are the SCADA softwares of there. We'll discuss further on the same. Then the Allen Bradley means the Rockwell Automation PLC. Their model of the PLC is control logics, compact logics. Then very user friendly Schneider Electric. Their Modicon and M340 model, M580 model, quantum model. These are vastly using in our automation industry. So in Schneider Electric, their EcoStructure is a software for the PLC, and the Cytec Studio is using for the SCADA. Next, Mitsubishi Electric, they have the Milsec model. Uh, that is the compact PLC widely used in Asia, and it's using small and medium automation. Then Omron, ABB, back off. Then Yokogawa is basically using in oil and gas. Yokogawa, Immersion, and Honeywell. This is vastly using in oil and gas industry. Yokogawa have the fast tools, Stardom, uh, and so on. Next, we'll see how a PLC work, the scan cycle. Now let's see how a PLC works for a PLC operates in continuous scan cycle, which happen very fast in just milliseconds. Read inputs, the PLC checks sensors and switches to see the current state. Execute logic. It processes the input according to the program or logic installed in this memory. Update outputs basically on the logic, and PLC controls output devices like motor, valves, or lights. This scan cycle repeats continuously, ensuring the smooth and automatic control of industrial processes. Now, for the PLC programming, we need to learn some of the programming languages. That is first and very commonly using the ladder logic and function block diagram. These two languages are using widely in the automation industry. Then another languages are the structural text language, instruction list, sequential function charts, etc. There are some, I can explain a simple example to understand the language of the PLC program. That is, I can explain you with the motor start stop circuit. So input start button and the stop button output. Output is a motor. Logic press when we press the start, motor on and latched. When we press the stop, motor going to off. This is done through the ledger logic instead of the hardware wiring. This is very reliable. So we'll see what is the ladder logic. This there is a start button, there is a start button, and there is a stop button, and there is a motor. When we press the start, motor will start, and that is going the that is latched. So motor will not stop till the when we click the stop button. This is the simple ladder logic. We will explain further videos in the detail about about the ladder languages, the functional blocks, etc. So there have some advantages of the PLC: high reliability and long life, easy modification and the reprogramming, fast response, compact and modulars, SCADA HMI integration, diagnosis and communication features. Limitations of PLC: this is high initial of the cost, because if we think we have a, small shop or like that, so we will purchase a PLC and we'll run there. This is not the cost effective, because PLC are basically using in the industry level, because when we spend a lots of money as a investment, so we will expect a big output. So in that case, we will using the PLC in the industry level. And it's a another limitation is the for using a PLC we need to require the programming knowledge. However, the benefits outweighs the cost in the long term in the automation. Conclusion is that PLC is the backbone of industrial automation. Now you know what is PLC is. So how it works, its components, and an example we'll already discussed it. So if you found this helpful, like, share, and subscribe in Automation Forge for more automation videos. Thank you very much.